not mistaken. Home team made it. 2 threes on my front, grab the crew. What if kiss it? Sweat leave, Mr. Couldn't took it. The place lit up. Fly, got his piece of taste, sight and touch. We ain't on the same team. Cheer up. Bunch of the.
Once more, it's Flacco. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. K'Waun Short in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. Finding time. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. This is taken at the 15. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Man, it wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
and he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's at the 30. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They'll give it to him right up the gut. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Flacco here on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On first down, Flacco. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. And he comes back with one complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. And again, it's Flacco to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down now after the pass completion. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Under.
They go pass again with Flacco. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
2nd and 10. Flacco once more. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A red zone 1st down for Flacco. Incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Once more, it's Flacco. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. 3rd down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's 2nd and 7. They come out here in the eye. Here's Bernard. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Here we go. 3-19.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And a cutback right. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much on yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st down, Flacco. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Second down, Flacco now. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Flacco looks to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.